For those of us who lived in Australia, we do know Brisbane can be prone to some pretty extreme weather, and can they deliver a thunderstorm? Well, what is about to unfold behind me right now? Look at that! Golf ball style hailstones, a massive hailstorm, probably one of the biggest and most famous hailstorms in international cricket history. It's the summer of 92-93. Look at that poor Channel 9 cameraman trying to get himself out of the drama, out of the way of those massive golf ball hailstones. Look at the men there working, and the women working overtime to try and get those covers over the pitch. First test, like I said, Gabba 92-93, a ridiculous hailstorm, and of course Desmond Haynes from the Windies, he even braved it by getting out in the field with a helmet.
Umpire Prue has called for a suspension in play. So I would think that was probably a sensible decision by the umpires to get the pitch covered before the bad news hits the ground.
And you can bet that the ground staff want to get off there as quick as they can, because if you've ever been hit by hailstones, you don't need to be out there for too long.
I beg your pardon, what was that you were saying, Greg? You can't hear yourself thinking here now, because they really are starting to belt down, and in fact the ground's going to be white shortly. Amazing.
Our viewers from the West Indies might be interested. I don't think they see too many hailstorms. That's what we've got here at the moment. Hail falling like this the Gabba before, and a few of the West Indian players are coming out on the ground with their helmets on. Desi's enjoying it. The Australian players sending out some helmets for the ground staff. Dean Jones just doing his job as the 12th man.